Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text we time to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the 9th Sunday. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. This is for the 9th Sunday after Pentecost, and we are looking at the gospel lesson. It's the feeding of the 5,000 out of the Revised Common Lectionary, and the item I'm going to be using is a to-go container or a leftover container. When you finish your food and you have leftovers, you can put it in the container, or you can use, I don't have them with me, I've got them somewhere over there, but you can use the paper bags you use a paper bag for a doggy bag. You know, when you're finished with a meal and you have leftovers, you put the food in there. But I like the idea of the container or the doggy bag, because I'm focusing on the fact that after all of these people were fed, there was leftovers. There was enough and then some. And so that this idea of God's love and God's grace, that as God pours down God's grace upon us, as we are fed with God's Word and God's Spirit and communion, there is leftovers. There's enough for everybody. And not only is there enough, but there's more than enough. And if that doesn't cry out abundance, I don't know what would. And what a wonderful way to look at that word, abundance. When we talk about God's love is abundant, and what does that mean? And we can talk to the kids about that. It means that after everybody is fed, there's enough for leftovers. 12 baskets, the text says, and we could go into all kinds of things, what people think. 12 baskets, the 12 tribes of Israel. Not for the children's sermon, and probably not even for a sermon, but maybe a Bible study. But still, that it starts off with this idea that we don't think there's enough, but through God there's more than that. There's more than enough. It's it's a beautiful thing. So anyway, I say fantastic and I say beautiful, and it's wonderful. I realize that our president says that a lot as well, so I might have to work on a different catchphrase. But remember, you are loved, and God's grace and abundance overflows. And so, anyway, that's what I'm using, is a to-go container, a doggy bag to-go container, to look at that. Not only is God's love for us, not only is God's love for the church, but God's love and grace and abundance flows out for the entire world. That God's grace covers everybody, covers the president, covers me, covers the person over there that I can't stand, covers the person over there that I absolutely adore and love. It covers everybody, so much so, and there's leftovers. That is amazing to me. So anyway, there we are. Container, and hope you can use it as a springboard for your own thinking around your children's sermon. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a fantastic week.